It's fine. I think I could see when you felt more confident. You really started to just let it happen, like Tame Impala reference. But it's so good to just let your body do what you want to do, bro. Like honestly, it's a pretty great feeling. I don't know, bro. It just flows. Breathing hardly is one of the best feelings ever too. Like when it's not a life-taking situation, it's a really, really, really great feeling. Let me see, what did I note here to do? Okay. Fine, I can do this right now. And you, what about you? I don't know, bro. I really feel like I feel like I shouldn't ask you and should just let things happen when we meet again. But I don't know if I should ask you what you felt. But I really want to know. And what I was just there's yeah, me too. There's a feeling I get. Where can I get some pedra? It's really, 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 really good. Okay. But yeah. I really love to keep things real between you and me. And all the, like, this is a thing that happens since forever. But every time I meet with you, I go, ok. Cadê meu, cadê meu celular? Ah, tá ali. Just a moment. There is someone watching the stream. Just confirmation that it's fine for this to happen. Because I'm a little bit paranoid. 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 Yeah, I don't know. Let me just play it again. But yeah, every time I met with you since forever, I just really felt like I couldn't wait for the next time I would meet you. Because every time I met you in any situation, it was just really, really good. Like even before. Yeah, I forgot about this. I'm get a little bit more powerful than what I am right now because I have pretty much nothing. But yeah, I just can't wait to meet you every time. Thanks a lot about it. We can look around and show paranoia. No. Let's put up another working station here. I might just when these kids grow, they will need to. Yeah, let me. I just listen to the It's True. Yes. 10 fucking pass. But yeah. What did I do? The 10,000 fucking shovels I just made up. Because I ruined a lot of dirt to make a house for the villagers. Oh, I cannot take care. Wait. It's here. Yeah. Fine. Hmm? Where? Yeah, here there is one. Didn't even see it. Here it comes. I guess nothing happened, right? I'm just taking some dirt, like nothing really happened here. Sure. Let me dig a little bit like farther from the place of breaking, like I really thought I would die now. And if I die here, I will probably just go back to block 00 coordinates. And I'm pretty much really far. Yeah, I'm a loser, bro. How am I not with my girl right now? Yeah, cause if I was with my girl right now, honestly, oh my gosh. You know, I remembered something you told me when we were on the park. Like, you didn't tell me that when we were on the park. You told me that before, but I remember this when I was there with you. I, re- I remember the thing I was thinking when I remembered it when we were at the park is that you told me that one of the things like you were thinking about when we were doing something more how can I say this? I don't know. When we were doing something more like hot should be the word. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I think it fits. You told me that when we would be doing something like this, you just felt fear on the fact that you didn't know if you could hold yourself. And then I thought to myself, like, that's pretty hard. That's really hard. It's really hard to hold on, because the feeling just makes you want more. But I could hold on to myself, because like we were in the middle of the park. I told you this, right? Yeah, I think I told you that. But it's pretty difficult to hold on, bro, honestly. No, oh. Come here, you little bitch. Oh, I have items here. But yeah. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? Me neither. I really want to work on my things here. Why? Yeah, the position you got there really hurted your knees. Looking for the good side, like the good part of it, you're gonna start doing gym some point this year. Which is a good thing. Right? It's this year you're gonna start, right? Hello? Bro, I will laugh so much if you just left right after I asked you if you were feeling sleepy. Caralho. I was like, if you had just slept on the, like right after I asked you if you were sleepy, I would just start laughing so much. Oh shit. Nah. Fine, it's better. I wanna talk to my girl. I really love to do this, honestly. What happened? You will never know. You will never know. You will never know what I told you when you left. Because you didn't write, you left. Yeah. But yeah, nah, I didn't tell you nothing. I just asked you if you were starting gym this year because, like, looking for the good part of the fact that you were feeling pain, that you can remember you were gonna start gym this year. Right. We are the Crystal Gyms. Let's fucking go. What happened? Your back is hurting too? And bro, I'm starting to feel a little bit guilty. I don't know, it's just like... I don't know. I think I will, yeah, probably the best thing to do now. Just take off all the doors that I've put here. And up the space a little. Nice. Bro, yeah, I really wanna hang out, right? Damn. I didn't listen to a thing you said. Can you repeat it, please? Like I couldn't hear shit. Yeah. Nah, bro, I'm way infected with this kind of thoughts. I really need to go to I don't know, to a church or something. Why can't I fucking take one conversation normally now? Doesn't even make fucking sense, bro. Yeah, I think thinking about it, it's gonna like occasionally happen. So I don't need to mind this kind of thoughts because they will occur normally. But yeah, I don't know. Do you have like a lot of brass that just go with too many metal pieces? Alô? Did you hear a thing I said? Yeah, I think suicide is the best option. Like, right, guys? Everyone agrees with me, right? Look, I was playing. Don't ever commit suicide. It's not good for your it's suicide is not good for your like arm. So suicide is not good for your boobs. So do not commit suicide. It's not good for your whole body though. Just don't let no one like know I told you this. Did you call me? Or am I tripping? I think I'm hallucinating or something. It's Mr. ADHD. That's like clearly me. That's me for real. That's me perfectly. You just defined me. Like, that's me. Holy fuck. Look at this, look at this. just fly to the closest bed. And I cannot sleep. Look, the sun is down. They are sleeping. I cannot sleep. Look at this. I'm clicking up on my mouse like crazy. But what the fuck is this, bro? Here. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, fine. Beep. That's what I'm talking about. Yippee-yay, bitch! Yeah! This video is so good too. I love them. Let me organize my inventory a little. Don't need this. This would probably be a good thing to have. This here, right here. This can be here too. There, here. Perfect. It's in this one. Yeah. You know what happened to me, and it keeps happening. I should. You know what is the thing that keeps happening to me? I just keep like taping on my head on and on some things that happen. I don't know. It's pretty surreal to me, like unreal, you know. It's crazy. But I was really happy. Sunday was a pretty happy day at all, like by all the things that happened. I just could think how much happy I was. And I was really happy. And you know what is crazy? That I was happy because of you. Like, normally I would be happy, like, a lot of the happiness would be because of what things were happening. But I don't know, it just seemed like it would be good if it was you, and it was. It was indeed, bro. There is another thing that I just keep looking at the photo I posted on Instagram too. Because there is you, and you are like right by my side and smiling. Oh god, this photo is beautiful, honestly. Yeah. You are a philosopher. Yeah, damn, that's the thing you taught me. I didn't even come to realize. Damn, bro, I love you so much. What the fuck? For real. That's the thing. That's a really, really real thing. I think I think that like there is a thing on the way of thought that I get when I am thinking about this kind of thing, and it's just like for the brain, it's really way like it's way easier for your brain, and this is a like it's just not a psychological. It's pretty much a it's a like neuroscientific thing that for your brain it's pretty much really way easier to put something as like this is normal for me, so fuck it, I know how to do it, than to just like live with the fact that you don't know what you're what you were doing. Them I can't speak, but yeah. It's way easier for your brain to lie for itself and say I know what I am doing, and that's why like most of the time people just act like they know what they are doing, but they don't actually do. And it's like the connection this has with the things that I'm saying to you is like, bro, I didn't know a thing I was doing. I was just feeling the moment, you know. I just like anxiety just left my body, and I I felt like I don't know. It's pretty gay-ish. It's really gayish, but the only thing I felt there was love. The only thing I can say I felt there in the moment was love. I was just like committing the action of love, and yeah, I don't know. Baby, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. There you go. That's the best kind, okay? If you do not agree, you are pretty much wrong. Yeah, that's my reaction. Yeah, I know this. There is no such problem at all. You can stay with it forever if you wanna. Or, I guess, when it when there is no Sharpie left. I don't mind. I'm pretty much okay if you have my things, because I trust you a lot. I think not more than what I should, as if I have an amount of trust to put on you. But I think like I just trust you enough, you know. And enough, when I mean enough, when I say enough, I mean like I just trust you. There is not a thing I wouldn't say, or I don't know, just for yeah. But I need to. Oh, there is more villagers. Wait, no. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's not a thing I wouldn't say to you, or that, like I would really mind that you were, uh, like a physical thing that you have from me, like my. My shirt. I don't mind if you have my shirt or the Sharpie, as you just told me. You were stealing my reactions. Yeah. Yo, can somebody help me? This girl is stealing my shit. I would. I really would. They just set up a time for sleeping and go there. It's so like funny to watch. They going everywhere. Them going everywhere. I can speak English today. What the fuck is happening to me? It's gayish. Gay shit es Alamo. Can y'all sleep? We should have what? Like grown taller. You wish you were taller? That's what you're saying. Why? In this case, we are sharing shirts, but they are, like, from the first point, they are just mine. Well, I just told you that for this kind of situation, I can just give you them. I really don't mind. So, like, theoretically, we are sharing. Where's my shears? Pretty what? I don't get it. Why I can't? Like, yeah. I think the only way I could use some shirt of yours is if they are oversized and one one size larger, probably. It wouldn't fit me. I was looking up a shirt today and I really felt like uh, I didn't. Bro, I can't speak. What the fuck is happening? I didn't feel like something. I just thought about you. Yeah, it's okay though. There's no bad thing when you're using my shirts, I guess. Why do you want me to, like, why do you think you being I don't know how to formulate this phrase. Wait. Bro, my brain isn't braining. Yeah, that's the question. Why, like, do you wish you were taller so we could share shirts if we can share shirts now? Cool, which way? Just cool? I don't get it. That's how I get it. Yeah, I get it. That's how I get when I. That's how I got when I saw you wearing my shirt. I was just like, oh god, she's wearing my shirt. So you want like this feeling? Can I be honest with you? You know when I was talking about you, uh, bro, I can't fucking speak today. What the fuck is happening? You know, I'm gonna try again. You know when we were talking and I told you like I had just left the therapist and I was talking to you about a lot of things that I just discovered about myself and that I told you that like sometimes there was something pretty I'm not doing nothing on my word, I'm just talking. Let me do something. But yeah, I was pretty like I don't know if that's the word, I'm still thinking about it, but enrooted. Like something is pretty down rooted on myself. You get it? What I'm trying to say? Yeah, so when you told me this, I just felt like something that you know the feeling I explained it to you of something that I think I should rethink because it doesn't fit my way of thinking now. Yeah, when you told me that you wish you were taller, I really insecurely just thought about something that like it doesn't even make sense. And then I said like, hold on, let me understand why she thinks like this because there is a thing on my head that like there is a thing on my head that I have as a not as a problem, but as something that like oh, it's not a problem. It's just like I don't feel. Bro, I just forgot what I was saying. Hold on. I'm pretty Mr. ADHD today. Sorry. Like sorry for real. I don't know what is happening to me today. Geek. Geek. Sorry. Let me just pick something from here to do. Hold up. Okay, fine. Let me not just don't like not say what I was trying to say. So, the thing is, sometimes I start thinking of things you say to me, and my insecurities they scream louder, you know, because of the rooted things that I don't rethink since I was a kid. My insecurities just scream louder. And when you said to me you wish you were taller so we could share something, I thought of something that doesn't make sense. That is the fact that like you, as you wish, no, I really feel, I don't know how I feel about this, but this is something I wish I had like not thought because it's not something I agree with. You know why though? You know why? It's because it's a thing Freitas would think. And every time I think of something like this, I just feel like, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I was like talking with him today, and I hate this, honestly. Cause like, you know what I was talking to you from the effect people have. I think it's you that, like, I think you told me this, that you can't walk with some kinds of people to not start doing the bad things they do. I hate this because I really like my friendship with him, but there is so much things I would change on him that it makes me crazy, bro. But yeah, I'm trying to not run from the thing I want to tell you because when I'm anxious or nervous to say something, I really start to like go away from the thing I want to say. I do this a lot with my therapist, but I'm getting better. But the thing I thought is like, I thought that you wanted to be taller or to like share clothes because you wanted to look more like a man. Yes, I know this sounds silly and not a thing that would come from me at all. But I thought about it and then I just questioned myself, what the fuck should this mean? Because it's a thought that comes from an insecurity I had. I don't know if I have it still, but don't know if I have it still. But yeah, it happened, and so I asked you, what, like, why, and then I got it, and then I really got less nervous. But it really makes me like, it's not sad. It makes me like, shit, bro. I thought of something I don't fucking agree, and this makes me uncomfortable. I'm saying a lot of things. I feel like I don't know. Why do I get like the second therapy with you? This is mind blowing. Like, damn, bro, I'm the therapist for like half of the people I know, and you are my second therapist, like out of nowhere. My third, because mom is pretty much my second therapist. I and I am a therapist for her too. It's a pretty great like trade we do. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you do this. Yeah, a lot of people says that to me. You know who said that to me first? Who said it to me first was my cousin, but the person who like actually did sex. But yeah, the person that like did more endear me when she said it was Mel, because like we were talking and we were talking by the phone, but she was crying, and she said to me like playing to get the things a little bit waitful. She said this, that like me being the person who needs more therapy because I am the therapist friend. And it's pretty like paradox thing when you think about it, because if you are the therapist friend for the therapist friend, usually you need therapy too. And the funny thing is that us both do therapy. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I really feel like a little bit of like hate on myself, like me hating on myself when I have this kind of thoughts, because I don't know. I really don't feel like I really don't like things that make me feel insecure at all, and this does, but it's not something I have the like the courage to talk about with you, because I really feel you will look at me and say, bro, you didn't think of this, like, no way. But yeah, that's why I don't ever say something like head on. I really think about it 900 times before. Let me cut this off. Yeah, a lot of times. I don't know. Like, sometimes I think people wait something from me, and if I, that's, I, like, I say this and I see what is wrong, but, sometimes I say things or think about things that I really, really know I wouldn't, like, agree, and it just makes me feel bad because I judge myself instantly, you know. I just look at myself and say, bro, the the people you love and the people that loves you wouldn't like wouldn't listen this coming out of your mouth. So why the fuck did you think about it? I think about my grandma. My grandma is she's probably the most cute person ever. When you meet her, you will understand me. But she's pretty much the cutest person I know, and she loves me, and I love her so much. And I have even had uh, really deep conversations with grandma, so I really understand what goes through her mind a little. And when I think about some things like this, I think about grandma, thinking like, damn, bro, this thing wouldn't come out of my little boy's mouth, and then I just get a little bit sad with myself because I did this, like I thought of this or I said something like it, and it just makes me feel bad. And this just it doesn't happen just with grandma though. It happens with mom, with you, with Matthew, with Duda. It happens with barely everyone I know actually. That I that like that says to me that they love me. My dad, my brothers. Sometimes I say or think some things like this that just make me feel like I shouldn't have done this. You know, like that's the catch. Yeah, I think that's the thing I was talking about with my therapist. I think I have a pretty down deep fear of disappointing people I love. I really have this fear. Thinking like now, yeah, considering about it and pondering, I really have this fear. I think everything I told you now screams that I have this fear. It doesn't make good to me at all. Cause I really don't feel any kind of I don't feel proud of myself, you know, thinking things like this. Cause bro, why couldn't I just think that you would like to? Let's get the situation that I told you that makes me feel uh, that made me feel insecure. Why couldn't I just think that you were looking out to have like taller body so we could share things like the way you told me to feel something that makes you happy? Why couldn't I just think of this? Why did I think of something that doesn't even exist, bro? This makes me ah. I don't know, bro. I just want to explode, honestly. Like I hate this, bro. Why can't I just go on and think the things that should be thought? I like chronically, not by my choice. I just think all the time, all the fucking time, and like I think about the bad things, bro. Why? Why can't I just consider the good part or be a little bit more empathetic with people? I think that word goes by on my mind when I see myself doing this that I just told you. Not empathetic or empathic, I don't know how it pronounces it in English, but pathetic. That's pretty deep and harsh on myself. I can feel it. But I guess it's the feeling, for real. Damn, I just want to explode. I didn't ever come to put this on like this on two words. Shit. I hate this. Boy, I have to go to them. And here. I think 3 years ago, probably 3 or 4 years ago. I think like 4 years ago. Why? Yeah, usually, pretty much every time. Sometimes on like earlier pandemics, I would just sit up for 3 hours and listen to a friend speaking anything. That's how I fell in love with a boy. that that's how that's how I did it. I just sit up and listen and then just say what I thought was correct and then it helped on their life. I have just listened to like a lot of people on my lifetime and this is pretty much necessary, but I always get to the point that like I should be listened to. That's crazy. What on me gets you to think this? Sorry, go on. Sorry, go on. I'm gonna watch the sunset when you were talking. It's the best thing I could do right now. Please, go on. Sorry, for real. Overstimulating which way? Overstimulating which way? Like you said that listening a lot to people made me and not being listened to made me overstimulated, but in which way? How did it overstimulate me? I will kill myself. Nah, bro, honestly. Nah. If I stay there for one more moment, I will kill myself. Like, honestly. Nah, I don't give a fuck. Nah, I will kill myself. I prefer to create another word. Go on. I just got pretty mad that this happened because it was my fault. But okay, go on. You were talking like the fact that I was never listened to, so this puts me into the stereotype that like I don't ever say my feelings, just my opinion. And yeah, that's the thing I will put in, but you say to me if it does make sense. My opinion is more related to the rational choices than to the feelingful choices. That's what you're trying to say. Yeah. You know what is like curious? Nah, bro, I spotted that fucking biome again. What the? You know what is curious? I had burnout syndrome because of this. There is another one. I literally started to. You know when you have a panic attack or barely have a panic attack, and you just like start hyperventilating a lot and you just don't know what to do. I barely had a panic attack because of a burnout syndrome, and like it happened because of this, because I didn't ever say something of feelings, like feelingful, just the rational shit. It was last year. I don't know if I told you, but it was, yeah, last year. I mean, there is nothing like the thing I'm gonna say right now. It doesn't really relate to what we were talking, but you were so cute speaking English, like so cute. But yeah, I mean, that does make a lot of sense because my therapist and me, we have been talking about some things, and a thing that I've done a lot on the last months that we were talking is just like running away from the subject, you know? Like, I start to talk about something that I really need to talk about, and my most normal reaction is to just not talk about it and just go away in any kinds of possible ways I can. Like, let's pretend I'm talking to you. Let's not pretend. I'm talking to you now about a feeling that was he holding a. Damn, I didn't know this. Let's say I'm talking to you about something that I need to talk about my feelings, and I I literally stopped saying that to you because it's my first reaction. Like, I pick the first thing to go out of the line of thought, and yeah, that's it. I will just go there. I will follow this new line because I fear talking about my feelings because I never did it. Yeah, that's the thing. Can I ask you something? The fact that you can read me like a book now, is it because I open my feelings for you, or just because you are really good at doing what I do for other people? Or both? It's good to know. And bro, every day I just know that I can trust you more and more. But yeah, it does make a lot of sense. Because like a reaction have had, and I didn't even tell this to my therapist, but a reaction I had, I don't know how to pronounce this, bro. I just can't speak English today, but a reaction I have been having on the like, on the last month too, is the fact that I have been thinking, what is my therapist thinking and feeling? But then I get to the line of thought that, like, I don't know, and she cannot even fucking tell me what she's feeling. And this happened. What you just said to me, it did happen. So I think it does make sense. I do this with you too. Like, I project my feelings and I know I am doing it, but I just keep talking about you because it's easier to me. Damn, that does make a lot of sense. Like, you were saying to me, you were literally saying to me I should be more the patient and not the therapist. You know what is pretty ironic? We were talking today and I just sent you an audio. I was doing the therapist shit. Like, I was rationally saying some things to you, and you ended up saying to think. Like, I just said in Portuguese, você precisa pensar. And you said to me, to think. And the only thing I could think about right now is that you are the to think person, and I am the to feel person. Bro, why? It's crazy how you complete me. I don't get it. There is a lot of things. Like the fact that I speak English and I can see you using more words and more things that I can learn about in English when I talk with you. It deeply embraces a feeling on me that I like. I just feel you are everything I needed. You listen to me, you make me learn, you make me feel the like I want to learn feeling, you know. And every time I hear your voice when I'm saying something or when I need to be listened, I just feel comfort. I just feel peace. It's like when you hug me, I feel peace, with a lot of peace. But yeah. Bro, I think I'm not gonna play survival no more. After what just happened with my villagers there, I'm full depression. Nah. Wanna watch watch me play Fortnite, I will just be fingering some. Nah. I will. Mano, calma. Eu falei que eu ia estar clicando nas teclas, mas eu usei a palavra completamente errada pra isso. Wanna watch me play it? Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. You don't need to hear, actually. I said like I was gonna be fingering when I play Fortnite, and I just like hold on. Yeah, nah. I'm going places with this one. We're making out of Fortnite with this one, guys. Trust me. We're making out the basement with this one. So, do you wanna watch me play something, or just be talking here? What you want to watch me play? Yes!